That was a lot of dudes that dropped off.
The new area where the signature for the remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Thanks, Suvi.
I still can't believe Morta's trying to build a bomb.
It's too bad. The raw power it contains could advance their colony by decades.
So could forcing the Nexus to give them everything. Lots in the colony feel they deserve it.
Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
Let's scan the bodies before they turn to dust, shall we?
Or we do.
They got the blue from what's-his-face's. What's-his-face was the guy the Krogan that we were talking to, supposedly our friend.
I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
It's too hot to chase these thieves all over this planet.
It's making me cranky.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
Seems to track.
We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
But no, he's got that blue armor from the guys we were talking to. It's possible that the people in charge of the current colony aren't out to get the Nexus. They aren't planning anything. And that the guys that we're talking to are actually planning something. And were playing us the whole time because they needed the Pathfinder to open the door. And the scavengers found the way in before that. The Krogan realized and killed them and now have it in their control. So it could be those guys, the original Krogan that we were talking to, that were allegedly said they wanted peace with the Nexus. But really they just wanted me because they know I can open the remnant shit. I have no idea, by the way, where the fuck we're... Aha, datapad.
Password. Why would you ever write down your password?
Yeah. But yeah, it's possible that the original Krogan that we were talking to that wanted peace are the bad guys.
Scavengers set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
Found it.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Ah, is it in the Flophouse place that I've already been to and wiped out the population of? No, this is a different...
Life support is back online.
This is where we're going, though.
That's that.
Kill first enabled. Great shot. These are the guys who struck. What are they shooting at us for?
Hiding something?
Like a drive core, for instance?
Sweet double cross and Grant.
Called it.
That's the last of them. Let's find that drive core.
Yeah, fucking told you so. That's what we're looking for? That doesn't appear to be a drive core.
So what? Strux took the drive core? But why all the cloak and dagger?
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drac, any ideas?
A few. Clan Jorgal is the worst. Unbalanced, unreliable.
You think maybe Strux wants to build a bomb?
Or just sell it on Kadara? But then why hide it here?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
This is serious. Political double-crosses involving enormous bombs piss me off. Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Mord and Strux face to face.
You got it.
Gil, I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
Can't wait until I can take a shower. It does not smell nice in this suit.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned Krogan dust bath.
Okay. But yeah, fucking told you so. I'm getting pretty good at. I've gotten pretty good at thus far. My like guessing, or somewhat guessing at these. It's not really guessing, predicting, I suppose, since like it does give you subtle little hints with the armor and everything. It helps that I'm always constantly looking to be screwed over. What the hell is that? I think it's this untextured bit of rock. Or is it sand or something? I don't know. Okay, I went through the Nomad. That just happened. Oh, that's bad. And in typical me fashion, let's go straight towards them, shall we? Going that way, so I hope we can avoid it. It's got to say that the Wayward station's over there, and I want to grab it.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder.
Ah!
I've added them to your nav system.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There it is.
Enemies!
Morning, gents. I'll take a large cheeseburger and... No? Okay, apparently not.
Shield boost enabled! Mine.
I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.
That's what we're about, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Into the Nomad. Eventually we'll save. And... Yep, drive around. Head towards that. Hopefully not get creamed by a giant worm. Wherever the fuck it is. I fucking hate this machine with every fibre of my being. Christ, I'd rather ride that fucking giant worm than drive this fucking thing around. Alright, I think that's it. Yes, thank you.
Interface accepted.
Hopefully that hasn't pissed off the giant worm. Probably has.
Enemies incoming!
Pissed off somebody, not the worm though, apparently. Scrolling out real slow like. Alright. With that done, we continue on our merry way.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Preferably not getting raped by the worm. Wherever the worm may be.
This heat is putting me to sleep.
Good for you. Maybe you should drive, that'll keep you awake.
Damn.
Stasis pods from Ark Natanus.
Are any of them alive?
It's difficult to obtain a clear reading on all pods at once. We should investigate.
Well, not anymore, I just ran them all over.
I think that's it.
Yep, they were alive. I have unfortunately just killed them all though.
Took one out.
You see how far that guy went?
Between the eyes.
No life forms detected, Pathfinder.
Pods keep them from smelling.
Sam, we should have Mason's genetic profile in the initiative database. Let's check it against the pods.
Reading negative. Not Mason Barrow.
This one's got power. Help me get it open.
Pathfinder, the body has no vitals.
Sam, check the pod's history.
According to the final log, this stasis pod was jettisoned from Ark Natanus.
Because of the Scourge?
The timeline doesn't match. This pod was ejected long after Natanus was reported missing.
These stasis pods were dumped for a reason.
Could have been dead already.
We should finish checking the pods for Mason, then report back to Avitus.
Perhaps a distant cousin. No match. Turian, but not their Pathfinder. None of the pods match Mason Barrow, Pathfinder.
Hopefully that means he's still alive.
That's not the Nomad. Slow it out. Real slowly scrolling out. Rotate the crushed ship.
Nice work.
Hello.
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
Nasty crash. Are you guys okay?
Minor injuries. As long as we can get a shuttle out, we'll be fine. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble.
Mind the giant worm.
Thank you again.
Except Scourge.
Would have been
We wouldn't even have crashed if we hadn't clipped it.
by scavengers.
I hate Helios sometimes.
No comment on the giant, on the REM tech that's just hovering next to their heads. All right. With that done, suppose we could go back to the colony. And harden the Archon. Know your enemy. Yeah. Let's go back to New Tachanka. Hand in all these.
Range, Pathfinder. Life support at 100%. I detect above normal temperatures.
It's because it's fucking hot, Sam. Seriously.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Shut up.
Dr. Okir's important work can't be lost.
I got it.
Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. Okir. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay. Let me know how that goes.
It's already 70%. I haven't done the monoliths. Okay.
Damn, look at the sky. It's so big.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia?
Get away from Morda.
Hello, Nexus. You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
It was gone when I got there.
Not possible. I had blasting teams there day and night.
Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Tachanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us. Except you can't, 'cause we have it.
Aw, Drac. I wanted to see how long before he hung himself.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Strux brought me here on a lie. He paid scavengers to take the drive core and then killed them for it.
I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
That was pathetic.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that? Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Or it could do the same for Prodromos.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
We need land. I mean, it's not a matter of, Krogan. I'd rather not have a war with the Krogan by our own people, and I'd like having the Krogan. I like the Krogan. The Krogan are awesome. They're like, you know, mobile, fucking mobile battering rams. And as far as like, there's Krogan advancement, blah, 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 blah. Given the fact that we're up against the Empire, having the Krogan be badasses is not overly annoying to me, really. Yeah. I'd rather have them as my friends than my enemies, kind of thing. And I'd rather have an outpost than not have an outpost.
Okay, Morda, let's work together. You can have the Remnant drive core.
And you can set up your outpost here, Nexus. We're all gonna be friends and prosper, right? You bet we are. Whenever you're ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morda.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news. Good luck, Overlord Morda.
Pathfinder, this location is ideal for outpost placement. You can call an outpost via the beacon.
I'm sorry, I just want to hear that one more time. I just imagine BioWare told whoever that voice actor is to sit down and angrily grunt at the microphone, and he goes, "Are you trying to bark like a dog?" One more time. Fuck off.
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a right of union waiting for you.
I told Kordic, and now I'm telling you, I won't do it.
Varka already agreed to the right.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
Help me out here, Drac.
Charge into that arena, or listen to Varka call you a quadless coward for the rest of your life.
So you're ganging up on me too? Any chance you'll just give up and leave me alone?
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important.
Yeah. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rite. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a Pathfinder.
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Alright.
Turns out that fiend you lured was female. Brought 2 males with her.
Of course she did.
You gotta be kidding.
Now this is a fight.
That went well, all things considered. Plus, with the help of my trusty AI, or VI, I suppose. Is it? I suppose it's AI, really. And it's not. Yeah, I don't know. VI is virtual intelligence. It's not like virtual, is it? It's just intelligence. Just not particularly anywhere near as smart as Sam, kind of thing.
3 fiends. They'll be talking about this for years.
You're a tough one, Varka. Couple of those bites should have killed you.
Almost did. Your quick shooting saved my hide.
Yeah, well.
You're both strong, but together, you're unstoppable.
Yeah, I get it.
You're pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Too bad you're not Krogan. You'd make a good warlord.
Warlord Ryder does have a nice ring to it.
Ha ha! Spoken like a Krogan. Been working on those pointers you gave me.
It shows.
Alright, that's that. Do I need to go talk to him or anything? I imagine that's about it, isn't it? What are we looking at? Helios. Activate the monoliths. Go to Paradise. Question cult thingy. Where the hell's he at? Let's create ourselves a outpost first. Which is apparently like right next to Chunka. Which kind of makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, just literally neighbors.
Confirmed.
You really did it. Almost a civil war, and you brought them back.
But it's all about the resources. No poetry, right?
I considered the Krogan a permanent loss. Too many egos involved. Thankfully, my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
I'm not interested in opinions that don't see the value here.
Good, because there will be a lot of them. But not from me. This is the last one, Pathfinder. The last golden failure we thought we'd lost. You did it. And it will undoubtedly draw one of Dr. Kennedy's trackers.
Everything
Search
is really
the Zalbrecht
white.
system. She and her child are still a priority. But for now, I need your voice to remind them what this meant. Get the flags waving.
This seems more important than that.
It's about setting a tone, not telling the whole story.
Thanks to the Krogan doing what Krogan do. Surviving despite and in spite of everything. We have another home. It's not tame, it's not safe, but it's bringing the dream back. New Tachanka.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
Yeah, I'd rather have the colony, the space, and the alliance than not have any.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Looking for that something special? Boomerang has got what you need.
Your name's Boomerang.
Best loot in the dunes, here for your perusal.
You're a scavenger?
Not anymore, I'm not. Fine folks at the Initiative gave me a second shot. I'm on something called a probationary period, got a fancy metal bracelet on my ankle and everything. They're too good to old Boomerang.
I'm keeping my eye on you. The second you put a toe out of line...
On my best behavior, Pathfinder. Honest. I'm a Nexus man now. If I scrap and scavenge, I do it for the good of the Initiative.
Reassuring.
Enough about me. You're here for the good stuff. Look what Boomerang's got for you.
I think one of the first things you need to do is immediately change your name.
Heat levels increasing.
There you go. We have achieved fruition. We just have to hope they don't start killing each other.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
Yep, they're already trying to kill each other.
Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative. Here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous accomplishment, securing their cooperation.
We can't afford to be divided. We need to work together to survive.
I understand, and I promise to do everything I can to maintain relations.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even seen it on your way in. If it detects us, or the Krogan, it's going to attack.
Ah, remnant.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Ryder. In the meantime, I'll have our security on alert. If it comes down to a fight, we'll fight.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
What the fuck? I do not remember parking the Nomad like that. Yep, that's something. Are those worms not architects? Alright. Place a receiver. Yeah, we'll go do that. so fucking in an awkward place that I can't even get into the bloody thing.
Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Yeah, over there. Let's not go down that.
I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
That's the last of these news receivers. Let's go tell Davis.
Yep. That's that done. That's the architect. I'm gonna go back to the place over here because we got some quests to do there, I believe. We'll do the architect last. And we'll do the monoliths, which just because we can. It's already 100% viability. Honestly, I think the viability goes up like way too quickly.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Worm?
Ryder, worm.
Where? You keep saying that, but I don't fucking see the bloody thing. Okay, I think we got very lucky there. Or something. Ah, there it is. I think that went right underneath us. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
At some point, that giant worm's just going to come up underneath me and kill me. Hello. We all friendly, are we? Alright.
Life support at 100%.
That's a big lake.
It goes on forever.
Yep. Is that remnant thing, like, feeding the lake? I had to sneeze.
Huh. I wonder what the Remnant Builders' plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust. I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
You were hoarding water, threatening the survival of every person on this planet.
Self-defense. It's you people, you Vesagara, who threatened me. My brother tried to help your people when they first came here.
I can't see you, love.
He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
Don't you think you're headed toward the same fate by restricting access to a necessity?
If I die, so do they. There's not enough surface water on Eladon. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
How long have you known about this water?
Asgar and I found it years ago. On a mining expedition, the Remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Eladon is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Eladon remains mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you, love. It's not really much of a deal there, is it? It's like, I'll share what minerals I get and keep all of the water so long as the planet remains mine. Or I could kill you, take the water supply and the minerals, and Eladon will be mine. You literally have nothing to offer me. I'm taking it.
By keeping this secret, you're preventing anyone from establishing a real home here.
I've allowed your Krogans to stay.
It shouldn't be about what you allow. It's not up to you.
Indeed, it's not up to you.
So now I have to sit by and watch you destroy everything I've built.
I don't give a shit.
I will hound you every step of the way. This isn't over. Get them! Kill them if you can!
Get ready to fight!
Target down.
I will hound you every step of the way. I'm sorry, you lose, like, all of your power and ability the moment you no longer have unrestricted access to a giant lake of water.
Think that's it? Great. Ania got away. What now?
We replace her.
Get word to Kesh. She'll put someone trustworthy in charge of the trading post.
Yeah.
Sam?
As you wish, Pathfinder. I have relayed the information to the Nexus.
Yeah, we put our own people in charge.
Let's hope this works out for the best.
Put our own people in charge. Hand it out on a much better scale and better quantity than the other person have. Make the people be far happier with us than they ever were with this chick. And she literally loses all of her fucking support because she has absolutely nothing to offer. She had diddly fucking squat to offer. Especially after I put the monolith up anyway. It's like, I will hound you all the way. That's a fucking completely and utterly empty threat. You have utterly no power whatsoever. People were only ever paying attention to her because she mysteriously knew where water was, and they knew that.
Heat levels increasing.
Well, now I know where the fucking water is, and I'll give them more, not all of it, but more than she ever gave. Of course, the initiative is probably going to fuck it up, but eh. This is why this writer needs to be personally in charge of literally everything, to make sure shit doesn't go wrong. Yeah, in one swoop, we've taken over.
Good to see you, Pathfinder. Director Addison and Supervisor Kesh gave me the task of overseeing operations here. With luck, we'll soon see some changes on this trading post.
Have you encountered any resistance? Any violence? Is everything okay?
We have enough guards and soldiers to put down any violent opposition. For now, it seems to be working. Perhaps we can rehabilitate the population of the planet, but that's a long ways off.
Now that Aenea's gone, what are you trying to do here?
I'm sorting through Aenea's books and forwarding what I find to the Nexus. The plan is to maintain this trading post and offer support to the Krogan colony. Later on, we may use it as a base to expand Nexus mining operations on Eladon.
What are you going to do about the water situation on Eladon?
The water you found is being distributed fairly. People can expect to receive as much water as they need when they come here, regardless of who they are.
Even the scavengers?
Even them. They've been advised that any abuse of the privilege may result in it being taken away. They seem to understand, for now.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. By far the better fucking option. There you go. That's that done. Water's dealt with here. We'll go do the rest of the monoliths, with which there is only 2, and do the vault and activate that. Not that we really need it, because it's already 100% viable, but you can never get too good of a good thing, right? Too much of a good thing is the word I was looking for. Alright, let's do this. There you go.
That did the job. Good going.
Alright, where to? Real slow scrolling out. Alright, over there. Let's fucking do this. Turn this thing on. And then, then we deal with the worm thingy, architect, whatever the hell's called. I'm not really sure what this is going to do. Make it less hot? Or something? Like, slowly terraform it over the years? Make water return to the planet or something? It can't hurt, right? Wait for it. Aha!
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
If anything, it will just get rid of Sam telling me that it's hot. I know, Sam. Get over it. Seriously. The ambient temperature is normal. It's hot. We get it. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, it's worth just shutting the AI up so it doesn't keep telling me that the planet's hot. I know it's hot. Shut the fuck up. Every time I step out of the shade.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
I know. We've been here before.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
Alright. It'll be that. This. This. No. Alright. I did it? I mean, yeah, I did it. Right, yeah. I knew what I was doing.
That console will activate the vault, Pathfinder. You'll first need to start the reactor and initiate the purification field.
That'll activate the vault, but I need to do the purification field first. Okay. How big is this place? Yeesh. Okay, they are going to make me... I suppose if it's... No, it's going to be... Yeah, alright, fair enough. Not as big as I thought it was at a glance.
Remnant here.
What's this going to do?
They didn't like that!
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
I know.
I gotta admit, this is kind of exciting. Stay alert, there'll be more.
I do dislike it when he constantly repeats the same fucking... It's like, oh, gotta admit, this is exciting, I do enjoy this. I'm like, okay.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
Alright, this place is a bit larger than I thought.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Ah, right, okay. I get you. There's also a figgy hiding down there. And we activate this one. And we activate this one. And then we deactivate both of these. Our Drax's still over there, so we literally just managed to escape. I'm hoping there's like a remnant thing in here. Oop. There's the turret. Hello.
Think that's it.
Here we are. Save.
Here they come!
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Every fucking time, seriously. They couldn't have made like a couple of other lines of dialogue for each vault. Before it tries to kill us. Yes, like, seriously, every single fucking time. Alright, let's save, because this is going to be interesting. It's a hell of a run we need to do.
Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Keep moving! Remtech, grab it!
I'm gonna... Just because we're about to run into a bunch of places and not have any ammo. Inventory space, I mean. Yeah, that'll do. Get. Did I not change this on my way back? Irritating.
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Ah, shit, no! Ah, come on. I wanted that. Can I go back on myself? No, it's going to be permanently locked down, isn't it? Fuck that, I'm getting that thing. I'm not leaving it behind. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. I have to run past this, and then run back, and then turn off.
Remtech, grab it!
Mine. Totally not worth it! Totally not worth it!
Closing in on us! Move!
Yeah. Ow. Yeah, totally not worth whatever the hell that was. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know what the hell I actually picked up there, but it looked like shit, so there's no point in that. I don't know how the fuck it's meant to do that, really. I can't go back on myself. So, eh. I tried, at least. Oh well. Honestly, nothing I've looted in this game from, like, bosses or hidden shit has ever been really overly, you know, like, really impressive. Like, holy crap, I'm really glad I found that. Which just reminds me of, wait a minute, no. Yeah, when I was destroying shit, I noticed this. That's got 1,000 damage to it. Versus my 700. Better accuracy as well. It's just better everything. I just come across a random sniper rifle in my inventory. It's better than mine. But at any rate, that's that vault done.
That's the remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
The game not going to comment on me doing that, is it? No? Alright. Didn't even fucking didn't even bother saying anything about it or anything. Alright, we might as well deal with the architect. really hate how it blinds me when I go to pause and then out of pause, and it just blinds your stream unnecessarily. I get at the planet top, but seriously, why? You don't need that.